SmilingSkeptic, you have a very ironic username. I just want to point that out, especially for the incredibly misanthropic video about Canadian politics that you have put out. Now, Harper, okay, the idea of this election being unnecessary, I just want to kick this in the butt once and for all. Harper has driven our unemployment up by about 1.3% in his 5-year tenure. And in those 5 years, he has also turned our budget surplus into a deficit. A deficit! This election is supposed to be unnecessary? My fucking ass it is. Now, as for the candidates, Michael Ignatieff, Jack Layton, and Elizabeth May. I'm not sure who the leader of the bloc is, but I would almost say that the Green Party have about as much, if not more, traction than the bloc outside of Quebec. So I'll just stick with Ignatieff, Layton, and May. These three have been running a campaign so far based entirely on the issues. Based entirely on A, how Harper fucked things up, and B, how they plan to fix that. Now, you're right, the NDP is very socialist, and a lot of people are going to be very shocked that I'm not throwing my support behind the NDP because I fancy myself quite the socialist. Problem with the NDP is, well, Layton has the charisma of this little cigarette warning thingy. And their implementation of policies are not really economically feasible. This is where the Liberal Party comes in, because the brilliant part about the Liberal Party of Canada is whenever they have adopted a social idea from the NDP and found a way to make it work. The Liberal Party is the party that knows how to get stuff done. And that is what is personified by Michael Ignatieff. Now, the Liberal Party being wishy-washy, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt and say that you recorded this video before the Liberal Party platform came out. Brilliant little red book that is just wall-to-wall, every single policy covered, every single policy recognized. This brilliant little platform. I do not think that a platform in which solutions are given to currently existing Canadian problems is incredibly wishy-washy. And I do not think that a leader that, like a bulldog, will not let go, that will stick to the issue, that will make sure that we get the Canada we deserve, and that has fought as such and has united the Liberal Party in ways that even Jean Chrétien couldn't, is in any way a wishy-washy candidate. If I'm wrong, by all means, prove me wrong, but your misanthropic political views tend to leave you talking out of your fucking ass, sir. The misanthropic skeptic may very well not give a damn about this election, may find it unnecessary, and may just be voting ABC, anything but conservative. You know, the policy that landed the conservative minority government in the first place in the last election. But I do not think that the smiling skeptic cares enough about Canadian politics to be following the revolutionary manner in which this political campaign is being executed, especially on Twitter, where we have Leighton, May, and, of course, Michael Ignatieff being fairly good. Ignatieff being absolutely incredible, and I recommend everyone follows his Twitter. So, sir, please, do not talk about Canadian politics until you start caring about them. Because frankly, you're hurting us.